Welcome, adventurers, to a journey to the very edge of human endurance. Today, we're plunging into the planet's most formidable chill, exploring the top 5 coldest places on Earth. Prepare to shiver as we uncover secrets of survival in a world defined by ice and extremes. But what exactly makes a place brutally cold? It's a cocktail of factors: high latitude, where the sun's rays hit at a shallow angle; high altitude, where the atmosphere thins and offers less insulation; and vast continental landmasses far from the moderating influence of oceans. Each of our top 5 spots has a unique combination of these ingredients for a recipe of raw, unforgiving cold. Before we dive into the absolute coldest, let's acknowledge some other frigid contenders. Places like the vast expanses of the Greenland ice sheet, where temperatures regularly plummet, or the various high-altitude research stations dotted across the Arctic Circle. These are all incredibly cold, but our top 5 push the boundaries even further. Kicking off our countdown at number 5, we head to the heart of Siberia, to a town synonymous with bone-chilling cold, Verkhoyansk, Russia. Located well within the Arctic Circle, Verkhoyansk is one of 2 places in Russia holding the title Pole of Cold for the Northern Hemisphere. Its average January temperature hovers around minus 45 degrees Celsius, but it has plunged to a staggering minus 67.8 degrees. This makes it one of the places with the most extreme temperature fluctuations on Earth. As summer can see, it hit 30 degrees Celsius. Imagine living where your breath instantly crystallizes into a fog, and even stepping outside requires layers upon layers of fur and thermal clothing. Homes are insulated with animal hides, and central heating is a lifeline. Despite the cold, life goes on. There are schools, shops, and even a museum dedicated to the Pole of Cold. For our 4th coldest spot, we climb to the roof of North America, Denali, also known as Mount McKinley, in Alaska. This isn't a town, but a towering peak, the highest in North America, reaching 6,190 meters. Altitude plays a massive role here. The extreme height means temperatures drop drastically with elevation. While exact continuous readings are hard to maintain, automatic weather stations have recorded temperatures as low as minus 73 degrees Celsius. Wind chills can plummet even further,
Can we go back?
making it feel like minus 100 degrees. Denali is a magnet for elite mountaineers, but conquering it means facing not just the extreme cold, but also fierce winds, avalanches, and the constant threat of frostbite and hypothermia. Every expedition is a battle for survival against nature's fury. The cold and thin air make acclimatization crucial, and many attempts are thwarted by the sheer brutality of the mountain. Our bronze medal for cold goes back to Siberia, to a place that proudly calls itself the Pole of Cold for permanently inhabited areas, Oymyakon, Russia. This small village of a few hundred people truly embodies life in the freezer. It sits in a valley, trapping cold air, leading to what's known as a temperature inversion. The average winter temperature here is a staggering minus 50 degrees Celsius. In 1933, it hit an official low of minus 67.7 degrees, though unofficially, a monument in town claims it has been even colder. How do you live when metal can shatter and eyeglasses freeze to your face? Residents have ingenious solutions. Cars are left running 24/7 in winter to prevent engines from freezing. Most homes don't have indoor plumbing because pipes freeze. Instead, they use outhouses. Farming is impossible in the permafrost, so their diet is rich in meat and fish. Even burying the dead is a massive undertaking, requiring fires to thaw the ground. Imagine sending your kids to school only when temperatures are above minus 52 degrees. This is life for the resilient people of Oymyakon. Now we leave the inhabited world and venture to the desolate, icy continent of Antarctica for our silver medalist, Vostok Station. This Russian research station sits deep in the East Antarctic ice sheet at an elevation of 3,488 meters. It's one of the most isolated places on Earth. Vostok holds the official world record for the lowest temperature ever measured directly by a weather station, an unimaginable minus 89.2 degrees Celsius, recorded in July 1983. Why is it so cold? It's a combination of high altitude, distance from any moderating ocean influence, and extremely dry air that traps very little heat. Plus, during winter, there is no sunlight for months. It's a brutal existence. Researchers spend months in isolation, dealing with oxygen deprivation, polar darkness, and the constant threat of equipment failure. They live in heavily insulated facilities powered by generators,
Sharing a meal after a long day out there.
with every supply brought in by plane or tractor train. Despite the challenges, Vostok is crucial for climate research, home to famous ice core drilling projects that reveal hundreds of thousands of years of Earth's history. And now the undisputed champion, the absolute coldest place ever detected on our planet. Not a specific station, but a vast uninhabited region, the East Antarctic Plateau. Specifically along a ridge between Dome Argus and Dome Fuji. This is a high, desolate expanse of ice and snow, even higher and more remote than Vostok. Scientists, using satellite instruments, identified specific pockets where the air was consistently trapped, becoming unbelievably cold. Between 2003 and 2013, data revealed temperatures dropping to an astonishing minus 93.2 degrees Celsius, with even lower readings of minus 98 degrees recorded more recently. This extreme cold is driven by elevation over 3,700 meters, exceptionally dry air, and persistent clear skies that allow heat to radiate away into space. The lack of strong winds allows cold air to settle and stagnate in depressions. This area is completely uninhabited and inaccessible except for very specialized scientific expeditions. It represents the very limit of natural cold on Earth's surface. From the hardy towns of Siberia to the frozen heart of Antarctica, these places remind us of the incredible range of conditions found on Earth. They test the limits of technology, the boundaries of human adaptation, and the sheer power of nature. Whether it's the scientists braving months of isolation or the indigenous communities who've called these frozen lands home for generations, the spirit of resilience shines through. They don't just survive, they thrive, building unique cultures around the challenges of the cold. As we marvel at these extremes, it's also a powerful reminder of Earth's delicate balance and the importance of understanding our planet's climate. Which of these places astonished you the most? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this journey into the deep freeze, make sure to like, share, and subscribe for more explorations of our amazing world. Until next time, stay warm.